then we can start. I'm just waiting to check if I'm live because there are sometimes technical glitches. Okay, I guess I am live and we can start. Okay, I'm clearly audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for joining today. So today is a very, very important class. Okay, I will talk about the importance after a little while because people tend to join late. But from today we are going to have it half and half. So what is half and half? This is something I started after my class number, my most successful batch. So I used to teach batches like 50 people at a time because it was on Skype at that time. My most successful batch was batch number 24. Most of them cleared their B2. 3 out of them are right now trying for C1. And at that time I understood that unfortunately what happens, like we focus so much on, because B1 is a very important step, we focus so much first on preparing grammar and everything. When they actually start preparing for the exam, or when they actually start speaking, they are a little bit behind. And from that batch, from batch number 24, we started this half and half initiative. So what is half and half initiative? So basically what we do is that out of 2, it generally always used to be 2 classes per week. It's Monday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Friday, because at a time there was a time when I used to take 8 classes together. So I had to move them. So what we used to do, every week, one class was where you all talk, you all express your opinions, we take the conversations, and the other class where we learn grammar. Otherwise, that unilateral thing, ki main sikhata ja raha hu, aaj humne katswai sikha, we have learned everything, but suddenly you feel that, oh, I'm almost done with B1 grammar, but I cannot speak. So that was the reason why we started this. And second most important reason, because I think jisko join kar raha tha, I think they must have joined by now. Hear this is the most important part. If you want to go ahead from B1, B2, C1, C2, anywhere till C2, this is the most important part, expressing your opinions. If you want to crack especially the Goethe exams, like for B1, for it's 100 marks paper now, because we become 100 marks. So 40 marks for Sprechen, 40 marks for Schreiben. For speaking, 40 marks. For writing, 40 marks are only for your expressing the opinions. In fact, in speaking, there are more, because your intonation plus how do you answer, that all also is taken. But that's not our focus. Why it is like that? क्यों ऐसा होता है कि why from B1, B2, C1, C2 always there are 40% marks for your opinions? Literally, expressing your opinion is part of expression from B1, B2, C1, C2. The only difference becomes in B1 आप देते हो opinion कि बाबा बच्चों ने sweets खाने चाहिए कि नहीं, इस पे आप opinion देते हो. In C2, in my exam, the opinion was unmanned mission like in space. So that's the difference, right? You can understand, right? How it evolves. कि unmanned mission in space पे आपको अपना opinion बोलना है. So it's tough, right? Because in C2 you are supposed to know math, science, everything in German. Understood, everybody?
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
I want this class to be interactive, because I was very unhappy with the last class, and then I realized the reason why I'm getting unhappy is not that less people are coming, is we are not enjoying this class, guys. It's important, especially आज से हम जो सीखने वाले हैं कि expressing the opinion, आप लोग बोलोगे तो ही होगा. जिसको possible है please unmute करो. अगर I see all the buttons as mute, फिर हम ये class लेके क्या फायदा है, right? अगर आप सब रहोगे तो express मेरे opinion करूंगा, तो मेरे opinion तो I am very vocal. I don't need to be expressing my opinions, right? So please from today, please try to be unmute. Okay, ठीक है, आप travel कर रहे हैं train में, you have a baby behind you, I'm completely okay. But trust me, these are the best sessions you can have. These are, traditionally, these have been very, very fun sessions. Let's try to see if we can replicate that. Okay.
Okay.
Now, why so much effort on your opinions? Because in any language, कोई भी language आपको कब आती है कि भाई, अरे हम लोग स्पेशली वी इंडियंस एज सच, हमको तो ओपिनियन देने की बहुत आदत है कि जिसने जिंदगी में कभी बैट हाथ में नहीं दिया वो भी विराट कोहली को ऐसे खेलना चाहिए बोल के बताता है, राइट? दैट्स व्हाट वी डू. किसी भी चीज पे ये करना, शुड रशिया इन्वेड यूक्रेन, कि भाई पुतिन को कुछ नहीं समझता, ये मतलब बंदा है. लाइक वी हैव अ वेरी गुड, वेरी नोन author in P.L. Deshpande, Pula Deshpande in Marathi. So he has a very famous saying ki, and it was in 60s that ki municipality ke मतलब उंदीर इज व्हाट, चूहे मारने वाले इसका डिपार्टमेंट में जो काम करता है वो बंदा बोलता है कि भाई अमेरिका के प्रेसिडेंट को कुछ नहीं समझता. But that's what we do. हम अपने ओपिनियन क्यों देते हैं? Because we are comfortable in that language. Once if you can give your opinions, if you can say कि भाई, see that जिस दिन आप बोल पाओगे कि भाई रशिया ने यूक्रेन पे हमला करके फायदा किया या गलत किया, ये जर्मन में बोल पाओगे, आपको जर्मन आती है, that's it. There is no other metrics to measure that. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि भाई आपको कात्स्वाय आता है, if you know relatives arts then you know German. The moment you are able to express yourself in any language, क्योंकि देखो इंग्लिश हमको भी नहीं आती, इंग्लिश हमको बहुत नहीं आती, पर कहीं पे तो अंदर we have decided कि मेरे को इंग्लिश आती है, तो अपने को लगने लगा है कि हमको इंग्लिश आती है. Trust me, अगर आप नॉर्मली देखो तो we make so many mistakes, but that's the most important thing कि we have to be able to express ourselves. तो from today gradually we will start expressing ourselves. आज हम एकदम simple steps लेंगे. But what we will do, that today is Monday, right, or Thursday? I'm getting completely
Thursday.
So every Thursday will be opinion expression week. मतलब पहले 2-3 week maybe I will express more opinions, but 4th Thursday, 5th Thursday, you all will be writing. हम आएंगे, we will write an opinion, and you all will be giving your opinions in German. Okay?
About any topic.
Okay.
We will discuss topics, right? हम easy से, मतलब पहले ही दिन, as I said, on first day you cannot give opinion on should man go to market,
Right.
it will take time. Okay.
Yes.
So as I said, when you give opinion on something, what opinion do you give? कि भाई आप कैसे बोलते हो कि भाई मेरा मानना है कि I think that, and फिर उसके लिए आप what things that you give कि भाई हमारे बचपन में, मैं जब छोटा था, when I was a child, so for example I will take a very simple subject that is very popular in German exams here, but हम exam के लिए नहीं कर रहे हैं कि should children learn foreign languages? That is a very, very popular topic everywhere right now.
Okay.
बच्चों ने foreign languages सीखनी चाहिए कि नहीं? So you can have any side, right? I think that children should learn foreign languages. या फिर I don't think children should learn foreign languages. अपनी मातृभाषा ही बस है. You can have any movement, right? Correct? Second thing, people can say कि भाई मैंने खुद क्या किया? कि भाई in my childhood people used to learn only English. There was nobody learned French, German, etc. Right?
Yeah.
Then third thing, what happens right now in your home country? कि भाई इंडिया में क्या हो रहा है? In India right now, मतलब शहरों में तो लोग बहुत ज्यादा सीख रहे हैं, कोई जर्मन सीख रहा है, कोई फ्रेंच सीख रहा है, but in rural areas still people are only learning English. By the way, don't forget English is also a foreign language. मतलब unfortunately nowadays ऐसा हो गया कि हम लोग भूल गए हैं कि English is a foreign language. But for all practical purposes, for Indians, English is a foreign language. So ऐसा मत बोलना कि मैं कभी foreign language सीखा नहीं. English अगर आपको आती है तो you know a foreign language, right? So and then you can give advantages and disadvantages. Advantages and disadvantages. So advantages, what you can think of? चलो बोलो, what are the advantages कि बच्चों ने, if the
You
kids
can be culturally fit with many people.
You can, yes, it's good for cultural development. Okay, one. Second,
traveling, when people travel, it's very useful.
not bad, very good. Next,
Boost confidence.
It boosts confidence. Very good.
Helps in future, like when you will be young.
Exactly. The most important कि भाई unfortunately जितना मैंने देखा है at the end still आप कुछ भी करो, even when we are learning this German कि भाई इससे मेरे को क्या मिलेगा, right? That's the unfortunate thing कि education हमको अच्छा लगे ना लगे, still in India is a tool to earn money. So
Yes.
how it helps you in your future? That's important thing. Very good.
You might get a job in foreign land.
Job.
You can get job in foreign land. Very good. So इतने सारे advantage आपको आते हैं, right? What can be disadvantages?
Mother tongue gets ignored. Mother tongue ignore
बड़ों
होती है.
से हम
Mother tongue
इतना
ignore
अच्छे
होती है. That is a very that's
Yeah.
ये B1 level का thought नहीं है, ये C1 level का thought है. Very good.
Student can be
Yeah.
confused, or
क्या?
student can be confused.
Very good. It's a very stressful thing, right? Already कम चीजें हैं क्या सीखने को कि और एक सीखे. Very good. Third. महंगा है. It's very toy. अगर आप देखोगे
Yeah,
Yes.
के लिए अगर आप
Yes,
पुणे में
yes,
जाओगे
yes.
तो एक लेवल के 25-25 हजार लेते हैं.
नहीं नहीं yes we
Yes,
are
yes,
learning in
yes.
free but it's shared toy.
It's very
Shared
toy.
toy.
It's
और
that
सबसे
is a toy.
important है कि
That's
भाई
it, sir.
अभी क्या जरूरत है, कॉलेज में जाके देख लेगा ना बंदा. समझ रहे हो?
Yeah.
Everybody understand what I'm trying to say. So this is it. You know how to give advantages, disadvantages, right?
in
Yes.
English.
And then from these whatever, if you think there are 10 advantage हैं पर एक ही disadvantage है, तो आप बोलोगे कि इसलिए मुझे लगता है कि सीखनी चाहिए. If you are on the other side, एक ही advantage आपको दिख रहा है पर 7-8 disadvantage if you are finding, then you should say मुझे तो लगता है कि children should not learn. Understood?
Yes.
So the basic flow. Right now I am giving you the basic flow क्योंकि अभी आप you are just new. That's why I am giving this flow. So what is the basic flow? I think that. ये लिख के मत लो. This we are going to learn in German.
Okay.
I'm just giving you I think that. या फिर I would really appreciate if you can remember this in your mother tongue because that's way better. Okay, I think that. पहली चीज कि भाई I think that मैं इंग्लिश में ये करके दे रहा हूँ because most of us understand English. I think that children should learn foreign languages.
Right.
Okay,
Foreign languages.
in my childhood मैंने ऐसा ऐसा किया. I learned this and
When I was young.
yeah. Third, in my home country या फिर heimatland.
I'm not. Yeah.
In my home country ऐसा वैसा होता है. Fourth, advantages, disadvantages. And at the end, what's your summary? कि भाई कहना क्या चाहते हो भाई, right? सब बोलने के बाद. Understood? This is the flow, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So why we are doing this? So why we are doing this is when you are going to give, and this is what precisely understand, and that's why I like these personal classes because I cannot give this in recorded videos. That's why there will be no teaching, even though B1 everything, all videos are there. These videos are not there because I have given how to write the opinions, but I cannot give you this. See, understand. I have seen people fail in C1. I have seen people fail in C1 who were a lot better. उनकी vocabulary 5,000, 6,000 की थी. But I still remember that thing. I think it's about 5-6 years back. One of my very talented friend, she was like way better in German than me. She went inside for C1 and her topic was कि जर्मनी ने शुड जर्मनी गिव, मैं हिंदी में इंग्लिश में बोल रहा हूं, शुड जर्मनी गिव मोर फ्रीडम टू इट्स बुंडेस्टागन, मतलब आपके स्टेट्स को ज्यादा स्वायत्तता देनी चाहिए कि नहीं. Now unfortunately she did not know this concept at all. If anybody knows this concept?
No.
So India is basically what India is at the end, it's we don't, the states have no rights to make laws. Like everything is done by at nation level. But in Germany, the states have many. I don't know how many of you have given this Einbürgerung test and all. So in Germany, states decide your education policy. The education in one state will be different from other state. Okay. Similarly, there are ways ki, there are a lot of laws that a state can make. Now, the topic was, should it be more or less? If you don't have the idea, whatever vocabulary you have, what will you do? Understand, everybody?
Yes.
Right, right.
This is very important, and this is what people ignore. Especially if you are going for B2, C1, you need to know about Germany. You need to know about how these people think, how people think differently from us. Ki baba, Deutschland में West Germany, East Germany, when did they come together?
1989.
You need to know this. देखो अगर आप B1 सीख रहे हो, right? Goethe में they show you what is Wendepunkt, वो दीवार कैसे गिरी and all. They show you that. Unless and until you will not know. Anyway, B1 में आपको वो नहीं लगेगा. B1 you will not need it क्योंकि B1 के सब्जेक्ट एकदम सिंपल हो गए कि भाई should children eat chocolate? Should we eat together? And fortunately, unfortunately, as I said, I have a question bank because yesterday only one of my best friends, he passed B1. So every day I get so many mails. So I have hundreds of students कि जिन्होंने B1 दिया है. And so when they used to come out of their exam, they used to call me, अरे ऐसा हुआ, अच्छा हुआ, मैंने ऐसे किया, वैसे किया. And then I used to get the subject कि उनको किस अक्षय, come on यार.
What do I have to do?
Ki, on what topic you had to give the exam, and with that I have more than 40 topics जो generally वही exam में आते हैं, उसमें कोई cheat sheet नहीं है, but I have list of 40 topics की जिसके बाहर का almost 90% को भी आएगा ही नहीं, आएगा तो भी there will be 2 topics, उनमें से एक तो होगा ही. So वो सब cheat sheet, that's what I said कि B1 pass होना बड़ी बात नहीं. We have a list of 30-40 topics that are important, but important thing is, and now I want to share my screen. I don't want to show the actual exam pattern कैसे पूछा जाता है. What I want to just tell you is ये सब समझ में आया सबको?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
In exam is, even if you go from B1 to C2, there are 40% अगर marks होंगे, अगर 40 marks होंगे अभी के लिए हम देख रहे हैं, there are 10 marks for completing everything. कि भाई आपने हर टॉपिक पे, हर पॉइंट पे लिखा है क्या. The topics you saw, right?
Yeah.
What are the topics? What do you think? फिर what was in your childhood? What is in your country?
Home country.
Advantage, disadvantage, summary. 10 marks.
Yeah.
10 marks are for flow. Coherence. Everybody knows what is coherence?
Yes.
Coherence मतलब क्या कि आप बोल रहे हो कि भाई बोल रहे हो कि लोगों ने ना जर्मन सीखनी नहीं चाहिए, जर्मनी में बहुत अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं, मेरे घर में 4 लोग जर्मन सीखते हैं. This has no flow. Even though you are giving information, it is not useful. What will be flow? बहुत लोगों ने जर्मन सीखनी चाहिए. You should learn German because there are so many opportunities in German. You can make your career in Germany, and that's why there are 4 people in my house. They are only learning German. Everybody understand what I'm trying to say?
These are
It's called connecting, coherence. और वो कहाँ से आएगा? It will come with conjunctions. That's why we have spent so much time on conjunctions, right? You all know so many conjunctions कि there are more than enough. Einer Seite, अंदर साइड से लेके while वो बोल लग के कि इधर वो लड़का है जो आइसक्रीम खाता है. You know everything, right? 10 marks are for correctness of grammar. 10 marks are for correctness of grammar, and 10 marks are for vocabulary. 10 marks are how good your vocabulary is. 10 marks are correctness of grammar. 10 marks are for coherence, or I will write coherence only in English. And 10 marks are for completeness. I can show this on Goethe के इस पे भी दिखा सकता हूँ. Now, why this is important? Why this is important to understand before we even start learning? the most of the people who fail because लोगों के दिमाग में unfortunately I have no idea ये कहां से घुस गया है, मैं बड़े बड़े वर्ड्स यूज करूंगा तो ही मेरे को कोई लैंग्वेज आती है, समझ रहे हो राइट? इफ आई यूज ट्रूमेंडस वो शशि थरूर लेवल का इंग्लिश यूज करूंगा तो ही मुझे इंग्लिश आती है. There is nothing like that, and that's what they also understand. That's why how good your vocabulary is only 10 marks. Understood? बड़े बड़े वर्ड्स माना, ग्रामेटिकली करेक्ट रहना is 10 marks. आपका फ्लो कैसा है, आपके विचार कैसे हैं, उसको 10 मार्क्स हैं. एंड कंप्लीटनेस ऑफ योर थॉट्स इज 10 मार्क्स. सो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर फर्स्ट 20 मार्क्स, हाफ ऑफ द मार्क्स आर इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ द लैंग्वेज. समझ रहे हो ना? आपने इंग्लिश में भी आपकी मदर टंग में भी सोचा, and if you can convert that into German, if you get that 20 out of 20 and the others, even if you are getting 8 or 10, 6, 8, still you are okay. Understood everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why it's important to be able to think. Cheat sheet बीच में जोड़ने वाले ये वगैरह हम देते रहेंगे. That is never a problem. पहली important thing क्या है कि सोचने की आदत लगानी पड़ेगी. So what we will do now is I will first give, क्योंकि unfortunately अपना क्या है कि जब तक आप cheat sheet नहीं देते ना, लोगों को नहीं लगता कि आज कुछ सीखा. तो मैं कुछ पॉइंट देता हूं जो लिख लीजिए. वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू यूज देम, वी आर गोइंग टू यूज देम नेक्स्ट थर्सडे, पर फिर ये याद रहेगा. पहला है कि ये मेरा फेवरेट है, आप इसकी जगह आगे जाके कुछ भी बात कर सकते हो. Ich bin der Meinung dass. We have talked about this, right?
Yeah.
Ich bin der Meinung dass. I am of the opinion that. You can simply read I think, ich denke das, ich meine das. यहाँ से आप शुरू कर सकते हो. This is first.
Yeah.
Okay, these are the basic connector. Basic ये दे रहा हूं मैं, इसके बहुत सारे वेरिएशन हो सकते हैं. फिर जब आपको बोलना है कि भाई मेरे बचपन में क्या हुआ था, तो इन माइनर क्योंकि डाटिव होता है किंड हाइट. मेरे बचपन में इन माइनर किंड हाइट मैंने क्या क्या किया कि हाबइश डॉइच गेलेंट, अगर मुझको बोलना है हाबइश डॉइच गेलेंट. वी विल कम टू दिस कि भाई सेकंड पोजीशन पे वर्ब क्यों है. वी आर वंस टॉक्ड अबाउट दिस, राइट? इन माइनर किंड हाइट पहला पोजीशन हो गया, इसलिए सेकंड पोजीशन पे क्या आएगा? वर्ब. बट राइट नाउ वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू डिस्कस मच अबाउट इट. राइट नाउ जस्ट रिमेंबर दिस, नेक्स्ट थर्सडे हमको काम आएगा इन माइनर किंड हाइट. देन इन माइनम हाइमटलैंड, मेरी कंट्री में क्या होता है? माइनम हाइमटलैंड. In meinem Heimatland lernen alle Kinder Deutsch. In meiner Heimatland lernt niemand Deutsch. मेरे कंट्री में ये होता है, वो होता है. Understood?
Yeah.
Again, these are, यही सिर्फ जाके वहां पे मत लिखना, उससे कुछ नहीं होगा. These are just for starting.
Yep.
There are other versions which you can use. Then देखो, one thing very important कि आपको, this is very logical. Understand that. कि सपोज आपको बोलना है कि इफ यू वांट टू से कि भाई स्मोकिंग करना चाहिए कि नहीं, अभी मैं स्मोकिंग नहीं करता. सो इफ यू वांट टू से स्मोकिंग करना चाहिए कि नहीं, तो आप क्या बोलोगे? शुरुआत में आप स्मोकिंग के अगेंस्ट हो, तो पहले क्या चालू करोगे? एडवांटेज चालू करोगे, डिसएडवांटेजेस. डिसएडवांटेजेस. सपोज वैसे ही अगर आप सपोज किसके फास्ट फूड के अगेंस्ट हो या फॉर हो, you can be both side. So I am giving an example कि fast food खाने के, suppose I am against fast food, तो मैं बोलूंगा अरे there are so many disadvantages of eating fast food. You can get fat, you can get it's not hygienic, you can get this and all and that. Understood?
And there is liquor.
मैं बोलूंगा very good, I liked that. So आप उस टाइम बोलोगे es gibt viele. There are, as gift कैसे यूज होता है हम बाद में देखेंगे. There are kind of as gift, viele, Nachteile. Nachteile is disadvantages.
Nachteile.
कि भाई इसके बहुत सारे disadvantages है. as gift, viele, Nachteile, ये होता है, वो होता है. पर फिर आप बोलोगे, then you will say, हाँ उसका एक का दूसरा फायदा भी है. Because generally you want to seem a little bit balanced, right? कि हाँ एक का दूसरा फायदा भी है कि भाई इमीडिएटली मिल जाता है, राइट?
Immediately, yes.
या फिर पेट तो भर जाता है, राइट? सो उस टाइम आप बोलोगे, फिर पलटी क्या मारोगे? नेचुरलिश। नेचुरलिश हमने सीखा है ना वर्ड, नेचुरलिश।
Yes. Yes, of course.
नेचुरलिश, नेचुरलिश गिफ्ट एस
Einfach.
कुछ जरूरत नहीं अभी के लिए, मैं उसको अच्छा करूंगा, फोर्टाइल आउग। उसके एक आध दूसरे फायदे भी हैं, वेनिगा आप डाल सकते हो, नेचुरलिस्ट गिफ्ट और करके आप उसके आगे एक आध दूसरा फोर्टाइल बोल दोगे, समझ रहे हो?
Yes.
पर फिर आप बोलोगे, बट इज इट वर्थ इट? एवरीबडी नोज व्हाट इज बीइंग वर्थ। इज इट वर्थ? एवरीबडी नोज व्हाट इज बीइंग वर्थ। पर क्या ये, आई डोंट नो व्हाट कैन बी इंग्लिश हिंदी ऑफ इट, बट देखो
Worth. Okay.
फायदेमंद।
फायदेमंद,
नहीं,
yes.
इज इट वर्थ इट?
क्या इसकी जरूरत है? क्या इसकी
नहीं नहीं, इट्स वेरी फिल्मी डायलॉग यार, यू शुड बी नोइंग।
सर आप मराठी में बताओ, हम हिंदी में बताते।
क्या?
आप मराठी में वर्ड एक बार बताओ, हम हिंदी में
नाही, मराठी मी आय डोंट नो, पण हे सगळं खरंच वर्थ होतं कसं म्हणतो आपण? आता मराठी की भी वाट लग चुकी आहे ऑलरेडी. पण हे सगळं खरंच आय डोंट नो इफ इट इज वर्थ. तो एनीवे जाने दो. तो हम इसमें एक और डायलॉग चिपका देंगे, बट इज इट रियली वर्थ इट? आई डोंट थिंक सो. वो डायलॉग थोड़ा सा हार्ड है, वो हम बाद में सीखेंगे. ओके, दैट डायलॉग वी विल लर्न आफ्टरवर्ड्स. ओके, बट इज इट वर्थ इट? एंड एट द एंड आप बोलोगे, दिस इज वन वर्ड दैट आई लाइक, थोड़ा बड़ा करने के लिए ये यूज करने की जरूरत नहीं है. जुजामेन फासन. जुजामेन फासन मतलब एट द एंड, इन समरी एट द एंड करते हुए म्योष्ट इश जागन, म्योष्ट इश जागन दास. दास अभी की दास एट द एंड, मतलब हम बोलते हैं ना भाषण के एंड में, अंत में मैं ये कहना चाहता हूं, एट द एंड आई वांट टू से कि बच्चों ने चॉकलेट नहीं खानी चाहिए. समझ रहे हो ना?
यस.
जो भी आपकी साइड हो, कि भाई अपना क्या था दास, वियर फास्ट फूड को फास्ट फूड ही बोलते हैं, फास्ट फूड. निष्ट एसन जोलन, निष्ट एसन जोलन, या फिर मान निष्ट एसन जोल. जोलन एंड में क्यों आया?
Das.
दास. एवरीबडी रिमेंबर्स राइट? Zusammen fassen möchte ich sagen, dass wir fast food nicht essen sollen. Understood? See, quickly एक बार ये समझ लीजिए. देखो, how we started. Ich bin der Meinung dass, I am of the opinion dass, इसका आप कर सकते हो ich denke dass, ich denke. फिर मेरे बचपन में क्या था? In meiner Kindheit मैंने कुछ तो किया. In meinem Heimatland लोग ऐसा वैसा करते हैं. And now we talked about one situation. Understand this, कि जब आप अगेंस्ट थे उसके फास्ट फूड खाने के, es gibt viele Nachteile, कि भाई उसके कारण ये होता है, आप बोलोगे es gibt viele Nachteile punkt, और फिर 4-5 Nachteile लिख दोगे. अंडरस्टूड?
यस.
फिर आप बोलोगे हाँ एक आध दूसरा फायदा भी है, नेचुरली देयर इज 1 or 2 एडवांटेजेस. फिर आप एक आध दूसरा एडवांटेज बोल दोगे और फिर वो डायलॉग बाद में चिपकाओगे, पर वर्थ है क्या मेरे को पता नहीं. एंड देन यू विल से एट द एंड आई वांट टू से कि हमने फास्ट फूड नहीं खाना चाहिए. क्यों? एक रीजन दिया तो अच्छा होता है. वाइल के बाद भी वर्ब कहां जाएगा? एंड में जाएगा.
एंड में.
वाइल एस निष्ट gesund is healthy.
हेल्दी.
gesund ist again क्यों एंड में गया? क्योंकि वाइल है.
क्योंकि वो वाइल है. Okay, the fast food is fast food.
Yes, in German it's
स्नेल ऐसे नहीं.
okay. हिंदी में जल्दी खाना बोलते हो क्या आप?
हाँ, जल्दी से खाना खाओ ऐसे तो
नहीं
नहीं.
मतलब आप
अच्छा,
जाके जब
fast food,
मैं
okay.
फास्ट फूड खाने जा रही हूँ, मैं
हाँ,
जल्दी खाना
नहीं.
खाने जा रही हूँ बोलती हो क्या?
नहीं. I think
you understood your own answer, right? Things don't like. Okay, basic idea समझ में आई?
Yes.
Everybody understood the basic thing?
Yes.
ये लिख लिया सबने?
Yes.
Now आज से लेके नेक्स्ट 1 महीने तक I sincerely hope we have the classes going on still at least 1-2 months, कि हम ये आपका मतलब जो है कि वी विल हैव, आपको सिर्फ अपनी सोच ये करनी है, यू हैव टू कीप।
केदार सॉरी, वो मैंने स्क्रीन पूरा देख नहीं पाया था, एक बार आप दोगे?
Anyway, that screen is not important. हम उस पे बारे में बात करेंगे. I did not want to give this cheat sheet today. But if I had not given this cheat sheet today, आपको लगता कि यार आज इसने क्या बोर किया, समझ रहे हो, right? So मैं अभी जो next 10 मिनट बोलने वाला हूँ, that is more important. ये तो मैं कभी भी दे सकता हूँ, और इसके बहुत सारे variations भी हो सकते हैं. Understood?
Yes, yes, yes.
So now what is important? Now what is important is what you think. So now we are very short of time. What we are going to do, I am going to give आज के दिन, and again as I said, हमको हर कोई चीज एक दिन में नहीं सीखनी है. We don't want to learn everything one day. What we are going to do, for first 3-4 opinions, we are going to write our opinion first in our mother tongue or English, whatever you want, and we are going to simply convert it. We are going to simplify and convert it. Once you have done 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 opinions, you can directly write your opinions in German. Understood?
Okay. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Unfortunately, आप धार से तो जर्मन में सीखना चालू नहीं करोगे, सोचना चालू नहीं करोगे. So what we will do, it's a step-by-step process. First few days, what we will do, I would strongly recommend think in your mother tongue rather than English, because otherwise वो 3 लेवल का हो जाएगा. आप सोचोगे अपनी मदर टंग में, लिखोगे इंग्लिश में और कन्वर्ट करोगे जर्मन में.
Right.
It's way too much. Try to, if you are thinking in your mother tongue, write it in your mother tongue. Understood?
Yes.
Second step we are going to learn कि उसको simplify कैसे करना है, क्योंकि आपकी मदर टंग तो आप 25 साल से बोल रहे हो, पर जर्मन 3 महीने से सीख रहे हो. How to simplify वो हम बाद में देखेंगे. So today we are going to start thinking a little bit. Trust me, आज ऐसा लगेगा कि हम ये क्या कर रहे हैं. 3-4, this is something, that's why I am a little bit skeptical about teaching in batches where I don't have confidence. And क्योंकि you need to believe in me, क्योंकि ये कैसे है कि it's a pyramid we are building. आप एक साइड से ये करते जा रहे हो, ये करते जा रहे हो. When you get it built, then you will see it. Understood?
Yeah.
But आज लगेगा कि यार ये क्या कर रहे हैं, समझ रहे हो ना? You need to have faith in me for understanding this. Understood?
Right. Yes.
So what now you need to do is, ये 5 पॉइंट समझ में आए? Everybody note down the point. कि मैं आपका मानना क्या है, आप किसी भी भाषा में लिख लो ये. What is your opinion? What you did in your childhood? What is the condition in your motherland? And advantage, disadvantage, and at the end what you want to say. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Now what? Okay. By the way, अगर if you were on the positive side, तो आप क्या बोलते? Suppose कि हमने exercise करना चाहिए कि नहीं? हाँ तो सारे बोलते हैं. करता कौन है बात अलग है, पर nobody will say कि नहीं ये गलत है, right? Everybody will say exercise is good. तो उस time how will you do? As gift feeler 4 tiles. As gift 4 tiler, fresh रहते हो, energy आती है, health के लिए अच्छा है, and all. फिर बाद में बोलोगे naturalist gift is नाक टाइलर आउक, एक आध दूसरा डिसएडवांटेज भी है
कि थक जाते हैं,
कि भाई इंजरी हो सकती है, थक सकते हो. एंड देन एट द एंड आई वांट टू से कि हमने एक्सरसाइज करना चाहिए क्योंकि वो हमारे हेल्थ के लिए अच्छा है. इन जनरल एवरीथिंग इज आइदर गुड फॉर योर Zukunft is your future or your Gesundheit, मतलब आपकी हेल्थ के लिए अच्छा होता है या फिर आपके फ्यूचर के लिए. समझ रहे हो? Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So now what we are going to do in your mother tongue, we have only 5 minutes unfortunately. What we are going to do is I am going to give a very very simple topic. आपको इन 5 पॉइंट पे, it's important because I every time tell nobody writes every point पे, you have to write just 2 points. पहले 2 points सिर्फ आपकी मदर टंग में लिखो, इंग्लिश में लिखो, किसी में भी लिखो. Should I give the subject?
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, very very popular in German exams. Should children use mobile phones? Start writing. You have 5 minutes. What you have to write in your mother tongue, English, whatever, not in German. German में लिखना हम next class में सीखने वाले हैं. What you have to write first? What is your opinion? Use करना चाहिए कि नहीं? Second, आपके बचपन में करते थे कि नहीं? I don't think so, most likely, but I don't know. Third, what is happening right now in your mother country? Four, if you are from the positive side, करना चाहिए तो बहुत सारे advantage, एक का दूसरा disadvantage, या फिर vice versa, if you are against it, disadvantage ज्यादा, एक आध advantage, and at the end बोलो नहीं use करना चाहिए क्योंकि बुरा है अच्छा है. Understood, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And everybody knows the logic, right? कि 10 advantage दोगे और बोलोगे कि नहीं करना चाहिए तो लोग आपको पागल बोलेंगे, right? So be logical. That's the most important thing. Okay, let me check quickly on the YouTube. Okay, please Marathi Kids Chi batch Sangaji Diwali. We are starting for 300 schools in Jilla Parishad in Marathi. It will happen. That is completely different initiative, Rishali. You can check that on this Shantadhanu Foundation initiative. Guten Abend. Vaibhav, if you need the Zoom link, please email me. I will add you to the group. Same thing, Prab. Nishant, is there any fresh batch? Yes, A1 batch is going on. Very good, Vaibhav. Good answer. 1990. Hello, Umar. Okay. हो रहा है? I think it should take hardly 2 to 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
It's a very
I'm done.
very good. Let's give another minute for others and let's try somebody new, okay? Because this is not German, so I think everybody should be able to freely say that, right? I think there should be no reason why the other people who never talk
Khushi.
should not be able to talk.
Vishakha.
Khushi, okay, Khushi, okay. Vishakha, I have not heard. I don't know if I have heard earlier or not, but I don't know. Anyone else apart from
Gayatri.
Vishakha?
Asmita.
Manju.
मंजू आपने तो A2 भी दे दिया यार क्या कर रहे हो okay
Asmita.
Asmita I think you last time only talked right
Yeah,
if my
yeah,
memory
yeah.
serves me well. But still you are still new but if nobody else comes I will
Just 2 minutes.
who is this
Gayatri.
Pranoti?
This is Pranoti. Yeah.
Okay then today we will take Vishakha and Pranoti. We only have 2-3 minutes. Okay Vishakha can you start?
I think that children should not use mobile phones. In my childhood, we were not allowed to use mobile. We got mobile only when relatives, only for talking with relatives and friends. Nowadays, small kids using mobile from the time of Corona. Children got mobile, but there are so many disadvantages. Children have specs from their childhood and they are so engaged in mobile so that they are not going on playground. I found only one advantage is that they can study from home or from home. So at last I can say children should get mobile only for small time. They should not use mobile for long time.
Very good. You got all points. You had coherence. Everybody understands that, right?
Yeah.
अभी इसको ही convert करना है. It's not a rocket science. What she said, I can say in very simple words in German. पर वो बाद में देखेंगे. Pranoti.
Yeah. In my opinion, mobile is a very useful device and makes life easy, but I would not suggest it for kinder use. In my childhood, I never used mobile. I got it when I started my college. In my homeland, kids are using mobile nowadays because of Corona. And I don't think that it's good for their concentration. And it's also not good for their eyes. They can the only advantage is they can study through and are connected to the world through YouTube and other apps or something. I feel that the kids should use mobile under elders' guidance or supervision, according to me.
Okay, we lost you, but it was very nice. Everybody can hear me, right? You're not
Right.
lost me, right? Okay. Okay, that's it. If you can do this, doing this in German is very simple. I will, in very simple words, I will try to write what Vishaka had told, right? So wahi hai. Ich bin, sun lo aaram se. You don't need to understand. You need to just understand because we have only 2 minutes. How easy it is. Ich bin der Meinung, dass Kinder mobile or handy nicht benutzen sollen. Simple, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In minor Kindheit hatte ich kein Handy benutzt. मैंने Handy नहीं benutzt या फिर Handy nicht benutzt.
Use.
Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Clear है, एकदम simple है. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. In meinem Heimatland benutzen viele Kinder Handys. Every simple है.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Es gibt viele Vorteile, बहुत सारे advantage. Sorry, everybody is against it, right? Very funny because हर किसी के बच्चे के हाथ में 2-3 साल के बाद ही मोबाइल दिखता है. So कथनी और करनी में अंतर है. It's a different thing. Okay. Es gibt viele Nachteile. Es ist nicht gut. Seine मतलब उनके zukunft के लिए अच्छा नहीं है. Gesundheit.
Organ.
Sie spielen nicht. Sie sprechen nicht mit anderen Kindern. Simple है, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Natürlich gibt es Vorteile auch. Sie können mit dem Handy studieren. समझ रहे हो?
Yeah.
Lernen.
Mehr lernen.
Lernen. Zusammenfassen möchte ich sagen, dass Kinder Handy nicht benutzen sollen, weil es nicht gut für ihre Gesundheit ja für ihre Augen ist.
Augen.
Very simple, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. What we will do is first we will do this. I will give today this time's exercises. Everybody should write this in English. Okay, everybody should this write in English. If you're not written now, next Thursday class we will try to convert some of yours directly into German. And then we will try to write one more opinion, and that opinion, some of you, when they write it in their mother tongue or English, they themselves will convert. We all will help them. Understood?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
And hopefully, the third one we all can write together. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
interesting.
Okay.
It was good.
No, trust me, this is after 4 or 5 lectures you will come to know how important this is. Okay, this is a basic building block. Trust me on this. Okay, everybody understood?
Yeah.
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 Yes.
What you can do is just have a look at those cheat sheet. I would not call them cheat sheets, helping things that I have given you. That will help you. फिर वो डर निकल जाएगा कि इसको क्या बोलते हैं. But at the end, as I said, कि भाई मसाला कितना भी अच्छा हो, ओरिजिनल सब्जी क्या है उस पे डिपेंड करता है, राइट? आप बात उसके ऊपर कुछ भी माइनम किंडहाइट माइनम हाइमटलान zusammenfassen ये वो फलाना डालोगे, आपके अगर विचार ही अच्छे नहीं है तो यूजलेस है. अंडरस्टूड, राइट?
Right.
Yeah.
That's why we will focus on writing our opinions. Okay, then we are short of time.